Surya Samandasya Jnananjana Shalakya Chakshunantanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manavesta Adhikamena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Ganadhara Nadi Swaha Pranadika Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasana Gaura Bhagavan Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama
Hare Krishna. Welcome to the Srimad Bhagavatam class at our beautiful Mombasa temple. This temple is really beautiful. There are not too many temples around the world that are so spread out and little spread out. So, vipadaḥ santu śaśvat tatra jagat-guro bhavato darśanaṁ bhavato. So, it's going to be a short class. This is a very famous verse of the Srimad Bhagavatam. How many of you have memorized this verse? All of you should. This verse has been spoken by Queen Kunti, who was the aunt of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So over here, Queen Kunti is praying to the Lord. What is she praying? My dear Lord, please increase my calamities. Does anyone pray for that? We usually hear prayers, God, please remove this, please remove this, please remove this, give me money, give me wife, visa for America, give me all these goodies. But here Queen Kunti says, my dear Lord, please increase my calamities. Why? Because if you increase my calamities, the more I remember you, and the more I remember you, the faster I get freedom from birth and death. So Queen Kunti is saying, please increase my calamities. This is the nature of a devotee. In many situations, when you have a calamity and you are on a religious path, you say, why did God do this to me? What nonsense have I done? I got initiated and everything. I expected everything would go nicely. Why are these calamities coming? So generally, we want to avoid calamities, isn't it? We are fearful of calamities. And over here, Queen Kunti is saying, please my Lord, increase my calamity. So a devotee uses every situation as a blessing. If something good happens, then it says, this is happening due to the causeless mercy of Guru Krishna. Like whenever we would give Prabhupada the credit for the tour or the achievement in ISKCON, he would never take the credit. He would say, it's all the mercy of my spiritual master. So Queen Kunti, in this chapter, is recalling various incidents that took place when she was saved. Why? By the Lord. The devotee in all situations please the Lord and His protector. The Pandavas were put into a lot of difficulty. This Rasa and Duryodhana, they would not return the kingdom to the Pandavas. The Pandavas were so renounced. At one time they said, okay, keep everything, just give us 5 villages. We are Kshatriyas after all. But Duryodhana said, 5 villages? We won't even give you enough land where Nina can penetrate. So So then ultimately there was no alternative. So the Yodan company tried everything. The Pandavas were made to stay in a hut, a house, which was later on set on fire. But Duryodhana was so confident. They have died that he even was behaving in society as if it was morning. But the Pandavas had escaped the underground tunnel to give it to Duryodhana's wife. So Queen Kunti is saying, my dear Lord, we are not scared of calamity. It's not that if a calamity comes, we're going to say, why did God do this to me? What wrong have I done? That is a natural thinking. If some calamity happens. The devotee knows there will be so many calamities. The Sri Life, as Prabhupada says, is full of calamities. Money cannot protect you from calamities. There are so many calamities. You may have the best of material arrangement. That doesn't protect you from calamity. The Pandavas, they had to go through so many calamities. Once, Durvasa Muni, with his 10,000 disciples, came to the house of the Yodan. The Yodan received them very nicely, with a good host. And after that, Durvasa Muni, as he was leaving, he inquired, is there anything I can do in return to you? You know, someone comes to you do him a favor, and you say, oh, can I do something in exchange? So the Yodan said, just like you came and blessed my house, you may also go and bless my cousin's house. But go there after they have eaten their lunch, because when the Pandavas were going into exile, they were noted for being charitable, generous. That's how Satya is. Satya is charitable and generous. So the sun god gave Draupadi Akshay Patra. You heard that name, Akshay Patra? Okay, he's very famous in this point. So giving them a special device by which through that Akshay Patra you could feed millions of people. Once Draupadi had eaten, then you would have to wait the next day. So Duryodhana knew that if Durvasa Muni goes there after the Pandavas have had their lunch, they won't get anything. And knowing Durvasa Muni's nature, what was Durvasa Muni's nature? Easily pleased, easily displeased. That was his nature. They would get displeased. So Duryodhana said, please go and purify my cousin's house. Go there after lunch. So Durvasa Muni showed up after lunch. And Yudhishthira received him very warmly. And Yudhishthira said, can I serve you something? Please come. In the Vedas it is said, anyone comes to your house, even when an enemy comes, he should be greeted warmly. The best is, if you make a person sit down, you give him hot prasad. If you can't make him sit down and give hot prasad, then give him cook some prasad. If you can't give him some prasad, then give him some water to drink at least. If you can't even give him some water to drink, at least give him sweet words of welcome. this appears to be most difficult. Speak words of welcome, so you feel at home. Like there are many spiritual organizations where if you go, they are extremely hospitable and speak warm words of welcome. There's something that we are lacking in ISKCON. So, the Vasa Muni came to Yudhishthira's house. Yudhishthira said, please come and have prasad with us. And the Vasa said, okay, let me have my moon bath and then I'll come back and take prasad. The Vasa Muni went with the 10,000 followed, take the moon bath. Yudhishthira turned to Draupadi and said, prasad for 10,000 people. Draupadi said, there's nothing in the house. Nothing. She searched everywhere. She went through all the pots, and she was in great anxiety. Women generally get anxiety fast, and she was worried. Now, the Vasa Muni is going to come back, and he's going to see if we have nothing to offer him, he may curse her. So she was in anxiety. And as she was in anxiety, somebody knocked at the door. And when she opened the door, who was it? Krishna. Krishna was it. Krishna said, Draupadi, I'm hungry. Give me something to eat. And Draupadi said, I have searched everywhere in my kitchen. There is nothing there. Krishna said, I don't believe it. Let me search myself. So Krishna went to the kitchen and he went through all the pots. And there he saw, in one of the pots, there was a leaf. And below the leaf was a grain. So Krishna said, nobody, you're saying there's nothing to eat? Here, see this leaf? The grain underneath it? And Krishna ate that. When Krishna ate it, the Vasa Muni and his followers, they started getting hiccups. And when you get these hiccups, it's generally when you overeat. So, the Vasa Muni had just had a very bad experience with Amrish Maharaj. The Vasa Muni, Amrish Maharaj had on one occasion fasted for a long time. And as he was about to break his fast, the Vasa Muni came in as a guest. So the Vasa Amrish Maharaj, being very courteous, said, please come and have prasad. The Vasa Muni said, Amrish Maharaj invited him for prasad. And the Vasa said, let me take my noon bath. He went to get some foreigners there. I'm off. So as Amrish Maharaj, the Vasa went for his noon bath. It was time to break the fast. It was time to break the fast. Somebody said, what should I do? I've invited the Vasa for lunch prasad, and now the time is up. I'm about to be up, what should I do? And the Brahmana said, drink water. Drinking water and breaking fast and not breaking fast. But the Vasa had mystic powers. So he knew that Amrish Maharaj had had water without waiting for him. He was very angry. As he said, the Vasa gets, easy please, easy just please. And he pulled the demon from a Sika with the intention of burning Amrish. But the Amrish was fixed in his meditation. Serving Mother Krishna, Radha Vidya. and the Lord came to his rescue. The Lord Siddhasana changed Amrish. So Amrish, Vasa Muni, already had bad experience. With whom? With the Lord's devotee. So when they got hiccups, Amrish Maharaj, Durvasa Muni thought, this must be some transcendental deal of the Lord. 1 minute ago we were hungry, and now we're all feeling as we have overeaten. And now, if we go to Yudhishthira's house, he will prepare such a big feast for us, and if we don't eat, we will offend an exalted Vaishnava. Let's run away from here. So they all ran away. So Krishna told himself, go and tell the Vasa Muni the prasad is ready. So Bhimsen went to the location and said, the Vasa Muni, prasad is ready for you and your followers. But there was no reply. Then the sadhu sitting there said, oh, the Vasa Muni, he ran away a few minutes ago. So Krishna protects his devotee. But the Pandavas had to go through innumerable difficulties. It's not that a devotee of the Lord doesn't have to face challenges. A devotee of the Lord has to face challenges all the time. Look at Prabhupada's life. Prabhupada was ordered to preach in 1922. And he had to struggle against so many odds and challenges. We have to do that day to day in different parts of the world even today. So Queen Kunti, she took complete shelter of the Lord. She said, my dear Lord, please increase my calamity. Why? The more, because every time you increase my calamity, I meditate on you more deeply. So Prabhupada in the purpose says, Chaturvidha bhajante mam. In the 7th chapter of the Gita, Krishna says, people surrender to me in 4 circumstances. What are they? Chaturvidha bhajante mam. One who is in distress. One who wants money. The money I was told, you Kenyan devotees don't want. So you don't touch money. You touch money? Do you touch money here? Okay, they do. Okay, so if you want money, Krishna says, come to me. Krishna says, demigod, give your benedictions. And actually, these benedictions are all coming from me. So don't go to the demigod, come to me. So Krishna said, 4 types of people come to me. One who is in distress, one who wants money, one who is inquisitive. Sometimes people just drop it. Then they go and see what these crazy Hare Krishnas are doing. Especially in the Western countries, a lot of people pop in out of curiosity. And then, 4th class, one who has knowledge. He has knowledge that I must take shelter of the Lord. God is human form of life, and we serve the Supreme Lord. That's the 4th thing. So a devotee in happiness and distress only has one friend. Generally when we're experiencing happiness, we forget the Lord. Is that true? You can go all over the world. You will see generally those people come to the world, come to the temple of church. Those who are middle class, poor. Very rich, very rarely come. So, whatever the reason, Krishna says, come to me, I will purify you. Dhruva Maharaj started his meditation because he was insulted by his stepmother and he wanted to have a very opulent kingdom. And that was his intention. And in the end, when he saw the form of the Lord, he got so much pleasure that he said, "Oh my dear Lord, I left home looking for a piece of glass, but now what have I found? I found a diamond. Now I don't want anything else." So, glory be to the Lord are like real diamonds. So in the purport, Prabhupada said, people come to me in the four factors. And the impious person, he doesn't come to the Lord. The devotee when he is in distress, he turns to the Lord. A non-devotee when he is in distress, he turns to the liquor bottle, drugs, etc. There are so many instances when people are in distress and they turn to these activities. But one who has piety behind them, he surrenders to the Lord. So, Prabhupada is saying that there will be so many calamities, but devotees using these calamities as a medium, as a forum, as an excuse to surrender to the Lord. Further in the purport it is said, this material body is a boat. What do you do with a boat? Cross over the ocean. So the material body is a boat that can help you cross over the ocean of birth and death. The material body is a boat. The spiritual master is compared to captain of the ship. The instructions are compared to the favorable winds. As some of you may know, even when you're flying, if the winds are in the favorable direction, you will reach your destination faster, is that right? And if the winds are going in the opposite direction, then it takes a longer time. So, the scripture is clear. Human life is like a boat. Like you take a boat to cross over the ocean. That's what the material body is. But then, to cross the ocean, you also need direction. So the spiritual master is compared to captain of the ship. A ship must have a captain. And then instructions. Chant Hare Krishna, read the Gita, these are all instructions. These are compared to the favorable wind. So we must use this human body to cross over the turbulent material ocean. And the instructions are there, which are the favorable wind. Use this human body to cross over the material ocean. And if we don't use it to cross the material ocean, then we are drinking what? Poison. Poison. Guru Nasabra said, Manushya Jana Paya, Radha Krishna Bhajya, Janya Shunya, Visha, Kainu. I have got a very good word. Not everybody should Radha Krishna. I'm simply drinking poison. Further, the purport Prabhupada says, the material world is full of calamities. Is that true or false? Huh? Everyone may not believe it. When you're young, healthy, handsome, rich, famous, powerful, where is the calamity? I can get what I want. You people don't work hard. Therefore you think there's calamity. They think that destiny is in their hand. That's an illusion. It's a world that's full of calamity. Doesn't matter, you may be Bill Gates. The future is unpredictable. President Kennedy had the strongest support. He just died. So every day we hear, oh, he died suddenly. Nobody dies suddenly. Padam padam yad, padam nam. There's danger in every step. The devotee knows there is danger in every step. After Bhakti was said, a devotee is pessimistic and not optimistic. Pessimistic and want to respect. He is pessimistic in the sense he knows in the material world there is no real happiness. The so-called happiness that I feel is just illusory. And if I want real happiness, what should I do? Take shelter on the lotus feet of the Lord. In the material world, the happiness you will realize is illusory. You think you are happy, but it's not real happiness. Take for example, people that are into drugs, innocent sex, gambling, thinking that these activities will give me pleasure. How long a pleasure do you get? There was the richest man of India. He got about 10 years ago. He passed away. But he was the richest man in India. He was in coma for 6 months. And then he passed away. Could his wealth stop it? No. So, there is danger at every step. One is judgment, realize that, yes, there's danger at every step. Doesn't matter how big my bank balance may be, everything is temporary. Therefore, what should I do? Take shelter of the Lord. How do you take shelter of the Lord? By practicing the process of Bhakti Yoga, which is the conclusion of the many scriptures. So Queen Kunti's prayers are very instructive. Prabhupada prayed on this, Prabhupada lectured on this verse umpteen number of times. And Prabhupada quoted this verse very often also. There's a very famous prayer. In fact, Prabhupada gave a whole lecture series on Queen Kunti's prayers, which were published under the title Prayers of Queen Kunti. So Queen Kunti is inspiring us to take shelter of the Lord. And take shelter in all situations and use the human body to cross over the vast mystical ocean. Don't use the human body to pursue a path of sense enjoyment. Even the animals are after sense enjoyment. Even they can get sense enjoyment better than you. Use the human body to practice Bhakti Yoga to go back to God. So please make an effort. Prabhupada used to say, you take one step towards Krishna, Krishna will take 10 steps towards you. The Lord is desirous that we all come back to Godhead. The process is given, take advantage, and achieve perfection. Hare Krishna. I thought I'd leave some time for questions. Hare Krishna. Yes, any questions? Yes.
We hear so many times in the devotional community.
What?
When anyone is going through any difficulty, he says Krishna's test. So up to what extent should we think that whatever difficulty we are having in our life is Krishna's test?
To exactly say why this difficulty is coming, for me the conditioned soul, is not easy. Bhishmadev was so intelligent. When he could not figure out why the Pandavas had to go through so much suffering. So, but generally suffering is there due to two factors. One is the results of our karma. When you come to Krishna consciousness, the negative karma gets minimized, but it doesn't become zero. Prabhupada used to give example. High Court will say, 10 years in prison. You go to the Supreme Court and say, okay, 10 years reduced to 2 years. So when you come to devotional life, your suffering gets minimized, but it doesn't become zero. Then Krishna also tests us. Like we just concluded Chandana Yatra. Krishna told Ananda Puri, I'm still feeling great heat. Please go get chandan for me. Mother Puri undertook a journey of several thousand miles. When Krishna saw he'd done the job, he said, don't bring the chandan back to Pagoda. Use it for Gopinath and Ramana. So, the calamities or the difficulties or the challenges we face are the result of a combination of these two. A devotee goes on book distribution. He would love to be in a situation. The moment he goes out, people stand in line there. Give me a book, give me a book, give me a book. So they have to labor for hours and hours, and then they sell one book. So that difficulty is not due to their karma, but Krishna gives us challenging situations. Okay? More questions? Yeah.
We can understand about the calamities that come in the conditional material life. But what about devotees who face calamities in their spiritual life in terms of losing taste or losing the association of devotees or committing offenses and losing taste for chanting the holy name or even giving up the whole process on its own? So how should they?
Lastly, devotees come to associate with devotees. That is generally the result of offenses one may have committed. But you can't blame the Lord for that. The devotee is losing taste. He's losing taste because he's misusing his position. Even committing offenses is due to our not acting properly. So we are to blame, not the Lord. And if we stop associating, does it fall finding criticism, we are to blame, not the Lord. So these consequent activities have negative consequences, but we are to blame. We can't blame the Lord. I've stopped going to the temple, but I want to watch videos. You can't blame the Lord for that. You yourself are to blame.
My question is, how do they counter those calamities?
How do they?
How to counter those calamities?
Well, let's say you stop associating with devotees. You counter that by coming in contact with a devotee. Go to someone for advice. Gopal Krishna talked about 6 steps of rasas among devotees. One of the rasa among devotees is to reveal your mind to those who are more advanced. So you feel that I'm committing offenses, I'm not going to the temple enough. Then take advice from the guru, sadhu, śaśvat. More questions? Yes. You have to speak louder. These fans are quiet enough. Can you turn on the fan? I can't hear. You have a cordless mic. You have a cordless mic.
My question is, what is the final destination of the fate of people? For example, devotees who come to the movement and then they leave. What is their fate?
Devotees come to the movement and they leave. So what is their future? Many times when devotees come to the movement and leave, believe it or not, no one leaves permanently. They go on chanting, and many of them come back. When they go to the material world and say, oh, it's so terrible. One of our good examples is our friend Labanga. He's come and gone how many times? He comes when he gets fried with the material world. So we should know that if we don't follow the process, there's going to be negative repercussions. We should know that. When someone comes in need, you can't blame anybody else for that. You yourself have to blame. Can't say, the Lord made me do this, what can I do? A criminal can't tell the judge, what can I do? The government laws are weak, so I'm murdered. So we ourselves are to blame. More questions? Question? I'm sorry you have to speak. We should have a cordless mic.
I have, but I'm not sick.
The problem is the fans make so much noise. Yes.
My question is, as a devotee continues in devotion service, you will find that there are more difficult challenges. There are more challenges coming on you, even after going through so much devotional service. What is our remedy on this?
So a devotee faces challenges.
Yeah, more challenges than even when you join. You find you face very difficult challenges.
We don't join the movement. What a relief with no fans. Isn't it a big relief? With no noise. No noise, especially if you're sitting here. So a devotee should not think, now I've got initiated, I'm a Brahmin, no difficulty should happen. We should know we all have a history of karma. Krishna reduces the suffering. A devotee should think, I'm facing calamity. I should be experiencing 10 times more. Krishna is so kind, he has minimized it. Not that I was better off before I became a devotee. Now there's so many anxieties. We have a history of karma. We should not expect I become a devotee so that there's no suffering. Okay. Any more questions? No more questions. Yeah.
Yeah, often sometimes devotees they become discouraged because they realized their natras are not going away. They still have the same habits. They're trying to, but they,
Okay, hold on. Anarthas are not going away. The big question is probably the Hare Krishna mantra is not so strong. I need some other mantras to reinforce it. It's like the medical world. But the reason anartha means undesired material attraction. The reason is anartha means that which is not necessary. The anarthas are not going, why? Because I'm not chanting attentively. I'm not reading attentively. I'm not developing humility. I have pride, arrogance, my heart. Don't tell me what I should be doing. I know what's right. So when we have that mentality, we stop taking advice and just do what you think is right. Then the chanting becomes less potent. I'm not chanting it. I'm chanting on japa, but I'm answering the telephone and doing other things at the same time. I'm chanting, but not following four regulated principles. If we're doing purified chanting, then that medicine is bound to work. 100% guarantee. The medicine is not coming from America, it's coming from the spiritual world. So there's never a problem with the medicine. There's no problem with the doctor. The problem is with the patient. He's not taking it correctly. You add water in the medicine will be less effective, no? Okay. Any more questions?
Maharaj, somebody in beginning is very much enthusiastic in devotional service, but after some time they realize, they see, they lose the taste in devotional service, no chanting, slowly they stop. What is the main cause of that?
Sorry. The main cause of losing taste, there are many causes. One cause is I become reckless, careless in my practice of bhakti yoga. I start getting weak sadhana. I don't chant my rounds properly. I indulge in too much fault finding, criticism. Then what happens? The enthusiasm goes down. We ourselves are to blame when the enthusiasm goes down. When we follow the process, then it won't go down. And the process is clearly defined. Okay,